In this video, we're going to talk about face reflexology. And the reason I love face reflexology as opposed to the hands or the feet is it has a benefit on the skin. When you're stimulating, you will see as you are calm, as the root of the cause internally is addressed, you will see the skin improving, because the things that are going on in here and in here in our gut is reflected on our faces or on our skin, but the face is where you see it. You can't see it in the other parts of the body, but you can see it on the skin. The red blotches, the wrinkles, the dry skin, the spots, these are all reflected on the skin. For my practice as a reflexologist, I do use tools because it makes it easy for me to cover a bigger base, and it does, the tool has a mechanical effect that it is able to penetrate deeper and allow the lymphatic system to start flowing with putting the lymphatic fluids where they have to be and getting the toxins out of the body. So I use the tools. Happens to be a beauty bar. Or I use, if I want something specific to do, I use the Comet, which is a detector. And a detector is actually used to detect where it is sensitive and or tender. So the sensitivity and the tenderness or pain indicates the area that is affected. So let me just have an example so I don't make this complicated. So this edge right here is your shoulder, okay? And if you press it, like when I'm pressing it because I have shoulder issues, it hurts. So what I do in the evening is you don't have to use a tool, but I advise to use a tool. I press it, and I do it 30 seconds, and I do it 2 to 3 times to get some relief from the pain. And if I'm in front of the computer all day long, this is the area of my neck. So I press that to release the tightness, to just allow my neck to be able to, move properly. Again, 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times. Now, I went through that because I want you to understand the process, but I do have 2 plans here that you can use for yourself. And the plan will indicate points to press, but in reality, you don't need to press specific points if you don't want to. But here's what I would do if you don't have the tool or you don't want to press. So for shock, the points are here and here and here, okay? So what I would do is I would just take this and just, both you can do at the same time. And firmly, but gently. It doesn't have to be painful. And you do that, the same thing that I said, you do that for 2 to 3 minutes. And then, of course, this area. Or you can do the one area this way if you want to, between the brows. Okay? And then, of course, you've got this area. You can just do that. You can do that. So that's for shock. for calming. But if you want to just stay in this area, that's fine too, because this actually is where your head is connected. This is where your head and your brain connected to your nervous system. And when you stimulate that, it works on your nervous system and will start calming you down. Okay? If you get in the habit of doing this, you can do this when you're talking on the phone on speaker. If you're watching TV, you can just start stimulating your face. Or if you're driving and you feel starting to feel agitated because of the drive, just go ahead and, this is great for kids or grandkids. You just massage this way or this way, and you can do it slowly for them. If you can do it slowly to yourself. Close your eyes. Inhale. And you, of course, when you're doing this, you first put the oil, which is the serum that you made, on your face. Again, you apply it so that it'll be slippery. And what it does too, not only does it make it easy to stimulate, but it also, when you're pressing in, it drives in the oils better, and your cells and tissues get it, and it starts working. And you inhale it for the calming effect as well. The other plan I have is for toning and lifting. So this area right here, you just massage it. And this area right here, massage it. And it calms you and it stimulates the toning and the lifting of the skin. Okay. The same thing, or you can go around. That's great for the colon and the intestines, small intestines. Great for your bladder. Great for if you have knee issues. This is where your knees are. So it's a multi-purpose. You can do it. You can just, or you can do the individual. So 19 is right here, under the nose right here. Be careful you don't poke yourself, but it's right there. Okay, and then of course the two sides are right here, and then you can, 60 is right here. You can press that 2 to 3 times, 30 seconds if you want to do that. Again, here's one. Press that 2 to 3 times, 30 seconds, and you will get some relief. You get in the practice of doing that whenever you're able. Just to show you some of my tools, here's one which I love to use, and I love to use it for the head, because on the head we have the organs, internal organs, and we also have the spine. So the neck is up here all the way down the spine, and we also have the connection to our tongue here, our lips, our eyelids. So stimulating this, and then of course as you're stimulating, you're also opening up the brain to get hydrated and get the things that the oxygen that it needs. The other one I have is a little hammer. So this is what I do with this. One side, if I want to, a yin and yang side. If I don't want to do the comet, I can do this. or you can do the whole area. And that's the tools. You don't have to have the tools. You can use your knuckles, or you can be more firm with your fingers. But I use the tools because it's too much. I get tired of using my hands. So the tools are easy to use.